Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Art and Sorry, let's try that one more time. Hello people, welcome back. My name is Art and welcome to another comic book review. Comic book haul video. If you're looking for something different, don't worry, the next video will be something totally different. If everything goes well, I'll do a movie review tonight. Basically, the last couple of days has been really weird. Worked a lot of hours this week, like normal. And then, just chilling at the house. I didn't feel like working out because, my tooth. It's a lot better now. No more pain, just waiting for it to close up. Other than that, had the sinus has been acting up, so I had to use my inhaler, this silly inhaler, which not working too well, so which means gotta buy a new one, but that's fine. Over the weekend, Friday, after I got off of work, hung out with some friends, hung out at a friend's house, talked for hours upon hours upon hours about his girlfriend's situation. And believe me, I wanted to literally bash my head in after talking to this guy about this, and it's just one of those kind of situations. If you're unsure of something, don't engage in it. That's the only thing I can tell you. Saturday, worked a half a day. Then went to my friend's house to help him move the final stuff because he's moving out. He's doing the final closing of his old condo today, and now he's putting his new condo together. So I was there I didn't get back till like 3 in the morning. Woke up around about 10 and just didn't feel like doing anything. I was tired. Bought a new comic book box, which holds about close to 200 comic books, which means that either one of two things: either I'm buying a lot of books for it lately, which is the truth. It is the truth. So I'm trying to, store some more. But anyway, let's get on with that. Let's get on with see what I bought this week. Sword number 5. Right now, I've been liking the Sword storyline. I didn't like the King. Funny thing is, I didn't like the King of Black tie-ins, but so far the Sword storyline has been pretty cool. So now instead of Sword being part of S.H.I.E.L.D., it's part of the Mutant Force now. Aliens number 2 variant cover. When I saw this, I said, wow, I like this. It was like leaping out at you, kind of like that. Like leaping out. But just kind of cool. Way of X. I heard good things about this group. I heard good things about this book. And it's a Nightcrawler centric story. And one of the things is that when he debuted in 1977, he became, of course, Wolverine was the ultimate favorite, but he became one of the top favorites as well. And I bought an older book, Amazing Spider-Man 178. The cover, I love the cover. So here, let me show it to you. Right there, you could, as you can see, like the old school Spider-Man, he has obligations, like his arm is always sick, and he's fighting bad guys. So it's kind of, he always been torn, and I love that storyline. Nowadays it's more funny, but it's okay. So that was my backup store. Went to my comic book store today, picked up the latest Asagi Ojimbo, which is neat. And for some strange reason, every book is kind of curved and bent, so I don't know what's going on there. See, every book looks like that. Every book on it, so I don't know what happened. Either the bag is not too tight. I don't know. Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. Red, White, Black, White, and Blood. Number 2. The first one I really didn't like. I thought it was different, but you know it's not that bad of a story. Amazing Spider-Man number something something. They covered 64. Kind of like, I love the Spider-Man storyline so far. It's really good. The regular Aliens cover number 2. That looks creepy as fuck. Lucius. Fuck Lucius. Loving this storyline so far. And the comic vet suggested I should pick this up. I talked about it. He did a video. He talked about it. It's a what if storyline, but the funny thing about it, there was a what if years ago about what if the symbiote possessed Spider-Man. But this is a different take on this, written by Chip Zdarsky. Yep, Chip Zdarsky, who's writing Daredevil right now. So this should be dark. Should be dark and brooding. So it's kind of cool. The premise is, to me, sounds kind of lame because you know what will happen. What's supposed to happen, but we'll see what happens. I'll read it. One book, and the last book I found off the shelf. I thought I'd have it in my pull box, but if you're not reading Gung Ho Sexy Beast, you're missing out on some good survival horror kind of stuff. Ever since, you know, Resident Evil video game came out, everybody's been obsessed with zombie stuff, zombie or something like that. The Last of Us, I'm watching the gameplay for The Last of Us 1. I finished that last week, and that was a killer. It wasn't it was kind of like a zombie story, but it wasn't. And I'm watching the second gameplay right now. The Walking Dead deals with zombies. Everybody's doing zombies. This is kind of like a zombie apocalypse kind of thing. But this one is kind of cool. It's actually imported from Germany, I think. Yeah, Germany or something like that. And then I picked up some old school books as well. One book I picked up is Amazing Spider-Man 341. Started the Powerless storyline. Peter Parker back in the 90s did an experiment and he lost his powers. How's he going to do that and be Spider-Man? 342. And 343 when he gets his powers back. I remember reading this storyline back in the day, and I have them all. Maybe. I know I did at one time, but I don't know if I have it now because of, you know, the situation I had before. I found this and I thought it was pretty cute, and for some reason I don't remember ever buying this or seeing this before. Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 19. As you can see, this is Mary Jane on the cover, which I'm like, whoa, I never saw this before, which is, I thought was kind of weird. Now what happened is, back in the day, Marvel and DC had their quote-unquote annual books. So it comes once a year, and it's a big book. So this is what it is. So this was 19 years at that time when that came out. And one of my favorite Amazing Spider-Man annuals, Amazing Spider-Man number 20, fighting the Iron Man of 2020. Just look at the irony of it. Irony. Ooh, he's fighting the Iron Man of 2020. This is 2021 now. So, and this was back in the 80s. So, hey, it's a really good storyline. Trust me, this is one of those kind of times where Spider-Man cuts loose and goes apeshit. That's what I remember on this story. But other than that, that's it for this week. Don't want to keep you too long. Hopefully the next video I do will be a review of something that's not a comic book. If everything was right, not white. Oh my goodness. I'm still kind of tired from last night. But anyway, I will say thank you very much for watching. If you like this if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you like. And take care of yourself as well as take care of others, and hopefully everything be all right in the world. And with that, talk to you later.